What's good? We back at S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. We in the building, and this is the week we're really gonna pick it up and get more active. So you can expect more content coming from this page. Myself, the Cali Enigma, and also Colossal Sports TV, Big Cool, Cali, and myself, CJ Goodfella. But I hear people, saying that Zion Williamson is better than LeBron James when they both were 17 or 18, whatever the case may be. And Zion looked like a beast, so I think it's really yet to remain. I think it's still pending. How can I say it? That's how I can say it. It's still pending. See how he does in his first year of college, but I remind people this: LeBron James was not only the number one high school player in his class. He was the number one overall draft pick coming out of high school. Zion Williamson, he's not even a number one blue chipper, not even a number one high schooler in the country. He's not number one. The boy R.J. Barrett, whoever he played with, he's number one. You know what I'm saying? In most people's opinion. Zion is not even the consensus number one. LeBron, it was no other college, high school. There was nobody else close to LeBron. He was the number one pick clearly over a Hall of Famer, Dwayne Wade, probably potential Hall of Famer, Chris Bosh. He was number one over everybody in that draft. Everybody in high school. And I know Zion doesn't have the option to go straight to the league, but would you have drafted Zion Williamson over DeAndre Ayton or even over R.J. Barrett? I don't know. I don't know. But Zion a beast, man. He's a beast. I see why they compare him to LeBron. He has an NBA body right now. He might be a little heavy, which I'll speak on that in a minute, but the way he snags the basketball in that preseason game, I thought he was going to take the air out the ball, man. The way he attacks the rim, he's not as physically tall as LeBron. I think LeBron got a couple inches on him. But remember, 17, 18, this guy's still growing. He's in the mode of a Larry Johnson, a Charles Barkley. People are saying that's how he built, and his athletic ability is crazy. He wears his weight well. He doesn't look 275. He looks like, a very, very a sleek, kind of built, cocky guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like 275, but if I was him, I would lose probably about 20 pounds. I would get down to about 250, 255 if I was him. Just to preserve his knees and his lower ligaments, man. 82 games a year is gonna catch up to him when he get older. To preserve his youth, he gonna have to slim down a little. About 250 is good for him. You know what I'm saying? Slim down about 250, get the weight down, and because that jumping ability ain't gonna do nothing but build fluid in his legs. He can carry the weight now as he get older and keep running up and down the court. 82 game season, that's gonna wear on him. But I'm interested to see what happens when teams go to a zone. Do we have a jumper? Where's his offensive arsenal at in college? That's yet to be seen. LeBron, man, was an animal. I can't put him in that class. I can't put him above LeBron. I think he's in the class as one of the greatest high school players of all time. But I can't put him in the class of LeBron right now. But I think at first I thought he might have been a little bit hype, but I think it ain't nothing hype about him. I think he the real deal, and I look forward to seeing him play at Duke this year, and not only at Duke, all right, but how he plays for Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski has been hurting more guys than helping them when they go to the professional level. Mike Krzyzewski hasn't produced the greatest NBA players. Grant Hill might be the best one he's produced. He's missed on a lot of them. And Carlos Boozer was okay. Elton Brand was a good pro. He had some very, very good ones. But you talking about elite talent pros, he's only one Grant Hill. He only had one elite talent in Grant Hill. I don't really consider Kyrie Irving elite talent. Kyrie played, I'm not saying elite talent. I think he's elite. As far as coming from Duke, he played a handful of games at Duke. You might as well say he came straight from high school into the pros. Because Duke, in a couple games or whatever he played for Duke, they didn't do nothing for him. Jabari Parker, I don't hold him in high regards. I don't hold Jahlil Okafor in high regards. So at the end of the day, I think, Kyle Singler, he wasn't that good. At the end of the day, Mike Krzyzewski messes up guys more than he helps. And look at Wendell Carter. He's balling for Chicago, and he was an afterthought with Duke last year. So I want to see, does Mike Krzyzewski kind of hamper Zion Williamson like he has done before? And also the question of Zion playing in the South Carolina. Not playing versus too good competition when he plays locally. You know what I'm saying? That's something to be said. But I think he's elite talent, but I can't put him above LeBron James. I can't. As a high schooler, he's not better than LeBron James was right now. You know what I'm saying? Will he put up the numbers LeBron James did when he went to the league in NBA? I don't think so. But his first college year, he's probably first and his only college year, is gonna tell a lot about him. But I think he's gonna live up to the hype, man. I do. But playing for Krzyzewski, he hampers players, man. And I want to see where his offensive arsenal is at, as far as his jumper when they go to the zone, as far as, everything, as far as his post game, as far as his mid range game, his off the dribble game. I want to see his complete game this year, and we'll see, man. Because when he get out there in a real NCAA and they playing zone, they forcing you to shoot a jumper. You can't get to the post. You can't penetrate through the zone. That's going to really tell us about what type of offensive game he got. He going to have ups and downs like road I road. That's just the nature of the beast being a freshman in college. Not even just having ups and downs on the floor, off the floor. You know what I'm saying? You got, college, you got classes, you got girls, you got a lot of things that's going home at the crib. So a lot of people don't understand that, man. When you're not able to send money home to your moms and to your family, and you playing in college and you ain't getting no check, you ain't getting nothing, you can't send nothing home and stuff not going bad. That's why players tend to take stuff from boosters and take stuff from agents and stuff of that nature. So I don't like the rule where you got to go to college 1 year and then go to the NBA. I think the rule should be, if you're going to college, you can stay for 2 years. If you're not going to college, you go straight to the pros. But if you go to college, you got to stay for 2 years. That's my opinion on that. But S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. Most definitely thank you guys for listening. We're going to hit you in the head with another one. We're going to be real active, this week on. Bring some high school coverage from my area. Saturday, we're going to be talking about a lot of college football coming up, live streams coming up, state of the college sports, college football right now, union address, so going live. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Much blessings to all the brothers out there. Y'all know what it is. We gone.